I will never forget a mother age 30 through. Got on the plane. Very attractive looking woman. Well built, lovely face, hair put up in the bun, sprayed heavily. Earrings looking very upper middle income, gold on the fingers. And she had with her little Jeffrey. Jeffrey is 4 years old. I know that because Jeffrey kept walking around the plane. Just anybody, I'm 4 years old. I'm 4 years old. I was 3, but now I'm 4 years old. Little Jeffrey. I remember his name not because he said to me, I'm 4 years old, but because Jeffrey's mother said his name all 2,500 miles of the trip. Nobody on first class could sleep because the woman, Jeffrey, will you get down? Jeffrey, don't do that. Jeffrey, come over here. Oh, look at what you've done, Jeffrey. You kicked him. Jeffrey, will you please, Jeffrey? Put your jacket. Don't do that, Jeffrey. And Jeffrey would stand up in the chair and look at the little man behind him. I'm 4 years old. And nobody could sleep, just Jeffrey coming. Then Jeffrey would get out. She'd let him run around. Jeffrey run around with chocolate on his hand. Put it on your trousers. I'm 4 years old. Jeffrey, get over. Don't you see what you've done to the man, Jeffrey? Don't do it. Jeffrey, sit down. Jeffrey, and she'd sit him down higher and higher. She'd lift him and hold him and let him drop. Jeffrey, and Jeffrey would, Jeffrey, be quiet. And then Jeffrey would cough. People began to hate Jeffrey. One gentleman invited Jeffrey into the men's room to play with the blue water. Emotionally, people began to fear Jeffrey. And nobody slept. And 5 minutes before the plane landed, Jeffrey fell asleep. And grown people in first class took great delight as they walked out in waking Jeffrey up. Goodbye, Jeffrey. And they'd laugh, sounding like Renfield. And Jeffrey's mother, hair mangled and just hanging by the ball that was sprayed. And the mascara had run. And the lines caused by her anger gone deeper into her face. She looked much older. She looked tired. She picked Jeffrey up. Jeffrey's little limp, sleeping body twitched. She carried him off, and there at the end of the runway, at the end of the ramp, rather, was Jeffrey's father, smiling, well-tanned, little red, white, and blue checkered golf pants on, short-sleeved shirt. And Jeffrey's mother handed Jeffrey to the father and punched him dead in the face. We don't know why. Jeffrey's such a lovely child.